Abortion or no abortion? Let's see who wins. Can't wait. Abortion is murder, and there should be no doubt about that. The fact that we cannot touch or see the baby does not mean this baby is not human, and every human has the right to life. Abortion is gross violation of the fundamental human right of that baby. You are talking about violating the right of an unborn baby while trying so hard to violate the right of the woman. Women should be able to decide when they want to have children, because having a child puts the life of the woman on the line. Some women even die in the process. Sure, but with contraceptives, not by killing the baby. Forcing a lady to have a child against her own will is violation of her own human rights and can lead to depression. When a woman is depressed, how does she raise a happy child? Sure, we understand that every woman should be able to decide when she wants to have a baby and when she does not. And that's why science have created things like contraceptives and condoms to help prevent unwanted pregnancy. I will come back to what you said about contraceptive, but you talk about abstinence like it's so easy. Here's you again trying to take away a woman's right to have sex when she wants to. Do you also forget that sex is not only for making babies, it is also for pleasure? There are so many married people who have sex multiple times just for pleasure and with no intentions of bringing a child into this world. Of course, sex is also for pleasure, and that's why we have contraceptives. Good. You talk about contraceptive in a country like Nigeria where there's no proper sex education. Most parents see talking about sex education as a taboo. They go ahead and stop at abstain, knowing fully well that not all their children can abstain till they get married. These children grow up knowing little or nothing about contraceptive. How won't there be unwanted pregnancies? The failure of parents and society to teach proper sex education is not enough reason to kill a baby. So rather than stand here and argue whether abortion is right or wrong, which we both know it is wrong, we are to be working towards sensitizing parents-to-be, and teenagers about Planned Parenthood. Or don't you think? Oh sure, we can do something about that, but that's not the topic for now. Let's talk about the rights to human life. This embryo, zygote or fetus are just cells. Are you saying we should prioritize the rights of cells over the human rights of the mother who is a full-blown human being? Abortion is murder and we cannot deny it. Yes, you call these babies cells, forgetting that we are all made up of cells. These babies are actually growing human beings, and the consequence of abortion on them is death. Abortion is not murder. Abortion is self-care for women. Oh, I think that's a very selfish thing to say. When we can have both the baby and the mother alive, why should we choose only the mother? Funny. So we keep the mother and the baby alive in what state? In an alive state. In a country like Nigeria, where there's high rate of unemployment, poverty, and lack of access to proper medical care. Medical care is expensive. How do the parents cope? Really? What if the parents are financially and emotionally incapable of raising the child? So we raise angry parents who will take out the anger on the child, and we just keep creating a long chain of societal menace. I have spoken to people who got pregnant when they were not ready to have children. Young girls in Nigeria who got pregnant out of wedlock. You know the stigmatization that comes with that. People advised them to abort the child, but they did not, and today they are happy they kept the child. Oh, that's for the people who you spoke with. There are also people who have aborted children and are happy they did today because they were able to move on with their life. There are also this set of people who are miserable today because they did not abort an unwanted pregnancy. So, the truth is, killing a baby is not the way out. There's always another way. Statements like this put women in a trap. In a country like Nigeria, where there's high rate of poverty, lack of sensitization about contraception, and lack of support from the government for women who are financially incapable of raising a child, abortion is still termed wrong. That's no excuse. And you still say there's a way out. What is this way out? They force you to have a child and do not provide support for you. Does abortion really save lives? Yes, it does. Banning abortion saves the life of the baby and the mother. It also stops the mother from making a mistake, and that's killing the child. You talk as though the world was ideal. Whether abortion is legal or illegal, people will still have abortions. So rather than making abortion illegal, why not we make it legal so women can have access to proper health care instead of going to quacks to have an abortion, because either ways they will still abort unwanted pregnancies. Are you saying murder should be legal? I never said that. But are you saying women should not have access to proper medical care? Because making abortion legal is giving women access to proper medical care and saving their lives at the expense of the baby. What about the case of rape? These girls did not enjoy the sex, they did not plan for the baby, and now they are left with unwanted pregnancy. Don't you think they should be allowed abortion in this case? There are emergency contraceptives to help prevent unwanted pregnancy in situations like this. You and I know that these emergency contraceptives are not 100% effective. If you do not agree with abortion, then don't do it. But don't force another person to have a child against their will. So if I do not like something, I should keep quiet about it. If I do not like rape and I see somebody getting raped, I should keep quiet, ignore, and say nothing. The baby in the womb is defenseless. These babies cannot even talk. We need grown-ups who can advocate for their lives, and that's what I'm doing now. So while advocating for the rights of these unborn babies, you subject women to forced birth. Some of these girls have to forfeit their education, get stigmatized by the society just to have a child they never planned for. Women are vulnerable, and you need to see this. Do we kill children who are already born if their parents are unable to take care of them? Abortion does not make women less vulnerable. Abortion does not solve the problem of lack of finance. Abortion is not the solution. Yeah, but until these solutions are put in place, women should have rights to abortion. Okay guys, that's enough. Abortion is illegal in Nigeria. So if you are looking to prevent unwanted pregnancy, then you need to speak to a doctor about the options available for you. Meanwhile, I'd like to know who you support, pro-abortion or anti-abortion. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you.